This is the continuation of the previous video of Unit 1, Session 4, Introduction to Engineering Measurement Instruments. So this is the chapter we are going to cover today. The first topic is the vernier height gauge and the second one is the micrometer or the micrometer screw gauge. Let us now discuss about the vernier height gauge. It is an instrument used for measuring and marking of a height, vertical distance, inner and outer diameter of a cylindrical object. So basically, this instrument will help you to measure and mark the required measurement. So now we will discuss the main components of the vernier height gauge. The first one is the base, vertical beam, main scale, vernier scale, bracket, scriber, clamp and a screw. So now I will be showing you the different components of the vernier height gauge. So the first one is the base. It is a rigid platform. It provides support. It plays an important role because it supports the whole system. The next is the vertical beam. Vertical beam, it has a marking of centimeter, meter and inches, and it is also known as the main scale. Okay, so the next is the vernier scale. Vernier scale is also known as the slider, which slides on the main scale during the measurement. Okay, so the next is the scriber. The scriber helps you to mark the measurement as the scriber is made up of carbide. So then the next is the clamp, screw and the bracket is attached to the vernier scale. So this is the basic components of the vernier gauge. Now let us discuss the principle of vernier height gauge. The principle of vernier height gauge is based on the vernier caliper. As we have discussed before, the least count of the vernier caliper is 0.02 mm. Now the least count for the vernier gauge will also be 0.02 mm, same as of the vernier caliper. So this is the basic overview of the vernier height gauge. Now let us start with the second topic, that is a micrometer or a micrometer screw gauge. So this is how the micrometer screw gauge looks like. So now let us discuss more about the micrometer. So micrometer, it is an instrument used for measuring length, diameter and the thickness of an object. This instrument is used for exact measurement of a very small object. It is also known as a micrometer screw gauge. So let us discuss the components of the micrometer. So these are the main components of the micrometer. The first one is the frame. Second is the anvil and the spindle, sleeve, thimble, ratchet stop and the locking screw. So this is diagrammatic view of the micrometer. So now let's discuss the various components of the micrometer. First is the frame. So this is the frame. As you can see, the frame is like an alphabet U or a C. This frame is generally made up of steel, cast alloy or a alloy steel. Generally, this frame will provide a good support for holding the micrometer, and it also avoids the heat transfer while measuring an object. This will also help you to obtain the accurate and an exact measurement. Okay, so the next is the anvil, and this is the anvil which is placed on the left hand side and it is fixed, it does not move. So the next is the spindle, which is placed on the right hand side, which can move forward and backward while measuring an object. So next is the sleeve. So this is the sleeve. It is basically a main scale. It has a marking of 0.5 mm, that is the smallest division of the micrometer. The next is the thimble. So this is the thimble which is placed on the sleeve. It keeps on rotating back and forth, and on top of the thimble there is the circular scale. It is divided into 50 parts. It is similar to the vernier scale. Okay, the next is the ratchet. Ratchet, it is fitted at the end of the thimble and it is used for moving the spindle. So this ratchet helps to move this spindle while measuring an object. So this is the basic concept of a micrometer. So now let us discuss the least count of the micrometer. The general formula for the least count of micrometer is the pitch of spindle screw. That is the smallest division on the main scale and divided by the total number of division on the thimble. So as we have discussed earlier, the smallest division on the main scale is 0.5 mm. and the total number of division on the thimble is 50 parts. So that equals to 0.05 divided by 50 is equals to 0.01. So the least count of the micrometer will be 0.01 mm. So this ends the chapter. I hope you have a basic concept of the measuring instrument. Thank you.